Five steps to shift your limiting beliefs for good. How are you your own worst enemy? We limit ourselves so much. We live in our heads and come up with all these ways to keep us from getting anything accomplished, even though deep down we know we're good enough and how much we're fully capable of getting things done. The only way to get past these self-sabotaging behaviors is to take active, intentional steps to remedy your thinking. Let's look at 5 steps that will shift your limiting beliefs for good. Stop. Wait a minute, what were you thinking? If a thought feels off about something, it's time to stop and examine this idea much closer. Is this perhaps a self-limiting belief? Think about what you're saying. Where is the lie in this thought? You've already figured out there's something wrong with it, or you wouldn't be going through this process. This means something about it is not ringing true. When you understand where the lie is, it becomes easier to know how to counter it. Look for the proof. Is there any proof this self-limiting thought is true? Let's examine the part you feel is a lie. Here's where you need to take a step back from the situation, if you can, and look very impartially at what's going on. Is there any grain of truth in what you're thinking? Take control. If what you're thinking is a lie, it's relatively easy to counter the false aspects of the statement with the truth. But what if the thought was at least partially true? You start by reminding yourself this isn't always the case. For example, you might be thinking you're always late. Maybe you are, in fact, late sometimes. To perform this step, you would need to recall various instances when you were on time. By countering the lie, you're taking control of the situation and not allowing the limiting belief to have any sway over you. Get help. Sometimes it can be challenging to remove limiting beliefs by yourself. In these instances, it can be beneficial to talk to a friend or even a counselor to help you see the truth. There's nothing wrong with getting help, especially from someone who's in a position to be impartial. Self-limiting beliefs don't have to control your life. By examining your thoughts, especially those that seem to hold you back, you'll find it much easier to move forward toward your goals. Soon you will realize success.